Hello. Yes, we welcome you back to PSSB, Physical Sciences Silver Bullet. And it is me, Richard, here. Okay, and the question says draw position time graph showing all this: maximum height, time to reach the ground, point or height of projection. And they say use the ground as reference. Okay. Yes, how do you go about this? We have to remember the case. What's the case? It is an air balloon going upwards, and the stone was dropped from the air balloon at the height of 50 meters. And we know the behavior of the stone. Let us look at what we are supposed to have. On assumption that this is our axis, let's take this one. Yes. So this is the sketch we're supposed to have. In the sketch, the ball was initially projected upwards, which is maximum height, then came and struck the ground. Yes. So let us see what we know. If this is our ground and we are using the ground as reference, it means that what we have here is 0. The ground is the starting point from which all other measurements are going to be taken. Okay, so if we know the height, it means that this one is 50. What do you have on this axis? We have position in meters. Okay, so we have to recall also that we have the maximum height. Which is 5.10 from the point of projection. What does that mean? That means that 50 plus 5.10 will give us this point, which is the maximum height from the ground. And what do we get out of here? We're going to get 55.10 meters, and that's the point. So this one is 55.10. You have to remember that all these ones are in meters. We must not forget that time is also needed, time for the entire projection. And it was found to be 4.37. 4.37. Remember, this axis represents time in seconds. So there we are. This is our position time graph. Yeah, then comes this question. It says, draw velocity time graph indicating initial velocity, final velocity, and time to reach the ground. Okay, how do you go about this? Okay, it is velocity time graph. So if this is our y-axis and this one is our x-axis, what we have on the y-axis is velocity in what? In meters per second. And what we have here is time in seconds. So let us analyze the trajectory. What happened? We said the ball is projected initially upwards. So this is what we know. That's the first trajectory. What is the initial velocity at which the ball was projected? This is 10, and it is positive. This is a 0, indicating when the ball reaches maximum height. So the velocity of the ball, as it goes up, it will decelerate until it reaches maximum height. This graph is for a ball going upwards. So when it reaches maximum height, it changes direction and continues to go downwards, striking the ground at a velocity of 32.86 meters per second. So what is missing? The time of the flight, the time for entire journey. And that time was calculated to be 4.37 seconds. So that is that. That is the velocity time graph, indicating the path taken by our ball after being dropped. And with that, would like to thank you for your time. The channel is PSSB, Physical Sciences Silver Bullet. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, it's me, Richard. I wish you well. Bye-bye.